Today, I would like to talk to those of you that are watching me on YouTube about a new concept. A concept that, yes, though I'm talking to you about it today, so it may be new to you, but has been around for quite a while. And that concept is known as MMM. Once in a while, a new concept comes up, that revolutionizes the lives of people. We have seen this happen in business, in religion, in manufacturing. When this happens, it radically changes the way things are done. Take, for example, the what is today known as a multi-level marketing. Prior to the emergence of multi-level marketing, the traditional way for sales and marketing was to have wholesalers who will buy products at wholesale prices and then go through a number of other middlemen before it gets to the final consumer. And these had been on for ages until MLM came, and it made it possible for people to now buy products directly, that is, users or sellers to sell directly to end users. I tell you, this changed drastically everything that had to do with the marketing of products. The same way MMM has come to drastically change the way that we operate in the financial world. MMM is a social financial community which was vetted by a Russian known as CJ Mavrodi. Today, I will take you through some of the basics of MLM, and I just ask you that you keep an open mind even as I go through some of the dynamics of this new concept. What is the ideology of MMM? What does it stand for? MMM is a global aid fund, a World Bank, a financial social network, or any definition you may wish to call it. The point isn't really in the title. The bottom line is that MMM is a voluntary, informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth who are looking for financial freedom and have decided to work together to create a fairer financial system. Why? Because the current financial system only benefits the bank owners, benefits the government of the world, and those who are fortunate to be part of large enterprise who are able to kind of manipulate the system. This system is inhumane, it is unfair, and it is unjust. That is the world of money. It is not for the people, it is for those who set up the banks. It is for those who produce this money, for bankers, financiers, government, and millionaires. And the people are just mere pawns, in the scheme of things. They just serve the owners of the banks as attendants. Today, we have situations where people work very hard and earn very little. And some people who control capital, they do little work and they have all the money. What I say in effect, it is that the whole financial system that we see today is rigged. It is rigged to favor a few. It is rigged to favor the government. It is rigged to favor the bank owners and a few people who have, the means, to navigate the system. MMM seeks to create and has created an alternative system that is boundaryless and seeks to better the finances of its members by the pooling of resources. How does MMM work? MMM works by means of, by the creation of a common storage box where people save their money and then take it when needed, the amount you need at the certain moment. What do I mean by this? Let me explain. People don't really need that much money. What they need is the consciousness that they have it. Confidence in tomorrow is what everybody really needs. MMM gives this confidence. It gives a feeling of partnership that you are not alone. It is a new society, brighter and better, a new world where the use of money, as it were, will be fairer. The creation of money is fairer, it is fair and honest. It is a world where good will defeat evil. There is no doubt about it. In MMM, you start by offering. Someone help, someone who needs money help. This is known as PH, or we say in MMM terms, you provide help. You freely state the amount you wish to help someone with. The system looks for someone or a group of people who need the money you are offering. These people are looking for help. They are people like you who have previously provided help to others who needed help. So they apply to GH or Get Help, and the money you are providing is given to them. Now, after a period of 30 days, you now qualify to also receive help. Remember, you have given help, so you qualify to receive help. Now, the beauty of the system is that when you apply to GH or to Get Help, the system will have added a reward known as Marvel. Marvels is the unit of currency within the MMM community. It is like the unit of reward. Okay. Now, but it's 30 days after you PH or you provide help, you are able to get a reward of at least 30% on the money which you initially gave. And if you're doing it in Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, you get a 50% reward after 30 days. Isn't that good? Today you go to the banks, you put your money in the bank, and it stays there for 1 year, and they pay you 10% per annum. But with MMM, whatever money you give to help, you are able to get nothing less than at least 30% if you're using fiat currency. Fiat currencies are the currencies of the government, that is dollars, naira, pound sterling, yen, and all of that. But with MMM, the currency, you know, there is an alternative currency which is known as Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency that you can key into. And when you give, you know, you provide help in Bitcoin, you get 50% of your money back after 30 days. Now, what are the basic rules of MMM you need to know? One is that for you to be a member of this community, you need to be comfortable and understand the ideology of the system. Don't come into MMM blindfolded. We don't advise it. You need to come fully convinced that you want to be a part of this community. Now, once that is done, feel very free to donate or contribute money that you can afford to lose. We are very clear about this. Don't go and put your children's school fees, your lifetime contributions into MMM. Only put money that if you lose it, it will not crush you. Why? Because this system is still developing. It's still developing. It is susceptible, you know, to the greed of people and the attacks of the current systems. You know, in Nigeria, these attacks came in what do you call it, in the form of press releases from government, from bankers, you know, denouncing the system, calling it a pyramid and all manner of things. So you need to be aware of what the system stands for, the ideology, and what MMM seeks to do. MMM is not a business, it is not MLM. It is a community of people helping each other in their finances. Don't lie to people about MMM. Tell them the truth and let them decide if they wish to be a part of the community. These are some of the basic rules for those who wish to be part of the MMM community. Now, what are the benefits of being part of this program? Like I said earlier on, the reward system in MMM is known as Marvel. Marvels increased by 30% for fiat currencies. I defined fiat currencies earlier on, and then 50% for contribution in Bitcoins. When you also invite new members into the community, you get a referral bonus of 10% on the contributions of that person to the community. There are several other bonuses that you can earn as you grow within the community. Today, the MMM community has grown and is present in over 140 nations of the world. People's lives are getting better. They're getting from you.